Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Well, that's where he wants it. A real chance to break. And now the goes for goal! There are a few waiting for it. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Luke de Jong! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tadic. Out wide to the right. Tadic. Shaqiri has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Krikoviak. Shaqiri. Can he finish? Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hervedez plays it forward quickly.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Oh, good interception. And it's Simeone. Aimed long. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Shaqiri. Looks to thread it through. Delivers across. And through to the goalkeeper. Willian. And he's cut it out. Shaqiri. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. De Jong plays it out to the wing. Going through. Shoots! Goal! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
They really are are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. He's away! Now it's Luke de Jong. Gets it upfield. He's got away. Nicely controlled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Back into the middle. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Going for goal! It's being played forward. Now the counter. And it's Gomez. Tadic.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Chance to break. Thomas, in he flies! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
So we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Deftly done. Gomez breaks on here. Dinks one in. Felipe Melo gets it back. Played out to the right.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Fine defending there. And it's got through. Big chance! Salmas. Tadic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well played, he saw that coming. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also...
And it's been given away. Away from immediate danger. De Jong spreads it towards the left, tries the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aubameyang. And it's Simeone. Felipe Melo tries running with the ball at his feet. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pinged forward. Tadic. And help's available out wide. He's got the ball. Has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Tadic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Looks to clip it forward. It's the through ball. And it's hoisted clear. And he's Tadic! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Tadic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Tadic. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Keita. Shapes the shoots! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Is it in? He has done it! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves...
He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Boots it to safety. Aubameyang.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Tadic. It's just the goalkeeper to... It's Tadic! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
CSKA Moscow have it back and they can go again.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
There is the final whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
CSKA Moscow definitely struggled.
Welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and the game will be underway very shortly. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. And already we're underway here. It's come loose. And it's Barkley. Poulsen. Well positioned to make that interception. Deftly done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pereira. Place it into the box. That's clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
With a delicate ball. Shot at goal! Goal! Milan! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cuts it out. Fellaini. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Embolo. Looking to shoot. He has done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now was absolutely crucial. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Barkley, aimed long and direct. Carrasco, oh, nice touch. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Carrasco. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Chance to has a pop! Goal! CSKA Moscow! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, a very decent attempt. And it's Embolo. He spotted the run and played him through. Silva goes looking. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
CSKA Moscow have it back and they can go again. Poulsen. And the counter is on. Barkley, there he goes, motoring forward. Carrasco, he's left his man. That's a brilliant interception. Now it's Carrasco. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit to... And we hit half-time. CSKA Moscow come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
CSKA Moscow head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So off we go once more. And there's a long ball, cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Gervinho. Embolo. Can he finish? Oh, just over.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Barkley. Plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's on a plate. Forward it goes. Looking to get within range. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's tried one. Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Gervinho, can he get through? Embolo, it's Fellaini! Just a fraction high.
Fellaini probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
been won straight back. Lobs it in gently. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Poulsen simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
In for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
The shot's on! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Done very well to intervene. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Embolo. Cesc Fabregas. Barkley. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. He's got shapes to shoot. The ball's loose and he's after it. Crosses it. Has a swing at it. Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He slid it through. Is it in? And in it goes! CSKA Moscow back on level terms.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Crosses it, has a hit!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Trevino. Oh, good interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy. Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Carrasco. Raspilicueta. Adrian Silva.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Going through, fires it in low. Clears it out of harm's way. Milan to make one last surge forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could...
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, he's broken through. Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Here it comes. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's left his man. Fires it in low. Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Simeone. That'll be a throw. And he's cut it out. Now surely! Felipe Melo,
Well, just
plays it
recapping
forward.
that chance, the right side has been a bit of a gold mine, you know. A lot of chances have been coming from that side.
Shot at goal! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
To the keeper and go again. Nick Steiner. Tries to get it forward quickly. Salmas. Let's put a stop to that. Well played, he saw that coming. Aubameyang. Plays it over to the other flank. Simeone, and he's away. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Knocks it away. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aimed long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Aubameyang. Has a pop! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's the Prot. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Swept in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Going through. Aubameyang. Jules hits one. The captain delivers.
And as usual, the skipper has put a lot of effort and endeavour.
And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
CSKA Moscow head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back underway here. CSKA Moscow carrying a one-goal lead.
CSKA Moscow
Are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aubameyang. Tries to stroke it through. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's the Prod. Tries to dink it in. And he's there to cut it out. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tete. That had to be more accurate. Plays it out to the flank. Away from immediate danger.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And that's sprayed out wide. And he just whacks it away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. William boots it to safety. No way through there. Aubameyang did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's got away. Room for a shot. Aubameyang, he's gone for it! And that really should have hit the net.
Aubameyang really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Poitre. Poitre! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well weighted. Chance! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Played out to the right. Going through. And it's hoisted clear. Goes for goal!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He goes long.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lichtsteiner does well to read it and intercepts. Big chance, must be! He's away, he's gone for it! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
CSKA Moscow have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Kieran Gibbs positions himself well and cuts it out. He's picked him out. So that's it. It is all over. CSKA Moscow emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is... Can he score? And he's going long. Towering header in for the pieces. And he's done it!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Toldo reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
CSKA Moscow go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Mbolo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Philippe Coutinho! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Nedved. Forward it goes. And it's Mbolo. And face to face with the keeper. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Matuidi. Nedved. Quarter of an hour played. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's Mbolo. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the finish! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. He's tried one! Can he dig out a shot? And a second time! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. CSKA Moscow get it back again. Nedved. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Pereira gets it back. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Matuidi. Bernardeschi, whipped in. Boots it to safety. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. And it's got through. He's got away. Room for a shot. Mbolo hits one! And the follow-up. No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
CSKA Moscow. It's Nedved! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Nedved did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's through the middle. How about a shot? He slid it through. Battles to win it back. Well, they can break here. Coutinho has a swing at it. They are rampant. And already they're looking to run away with it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. CSKA Moscow take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's come loose. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's clever. Juan does well to read it and intercepts. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's got through. Bernardeschi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Done very well to intervene. Coutinho. Now surely, the shot's on! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter, they have... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by, it was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes, a relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
CSKA Moscow dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for... Shoots! It's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Bernardeschi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Matuidi. Rabiot. Oh, good interception. Nedved. And it's Rabiot. Milan have a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Juan. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's made sure that that won't get through. No way through there. And it's Mbolo. Mbolo. Bernardeschi. Matuidi into the box. And it's hoisted clear. And Mbolo. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
Poldo was clearly caught in two minds and made it easy in the end. CSKA Moscow really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Quick ball forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Mbolo. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And that's been won straight back. Nedved. Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Coutinho tries to head towards goal. This could fall anywhere. And he has been fouled there. CSKA Moscow presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Di Maria ready to try one. Di Maria! Oh, denied at the last. Oh, given away. Now it's Di Maria. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. Bernardeschi gets wrestled off the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. CSKA Moscow are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's Mbolo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Away from immediate danger. That'll be a throw. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He'll try from distance. Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Has a hit! What about it? Well, surely that completes the demolition. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
CSKA Moscow.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Danger averted for now. Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Aubameyang rightly acknowledges such good supply and apologises for not doing a little bit more.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lichtsteiner. Beckham. Played into space out wide. Bailly does well there, alert. Ronnie Lopez. Gabriel Jesus. Can he score? That is wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Now it's Aubameyang. Big chance here. Beckham. Now it's Beckham. Lichtsteiner gets it back. Beckham. Ball driven towards... Shoots! Goal! CSKA Moscow! First blood drawn. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
CSKA Moscow draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Felipe Melo plays it forward. Now it's Beckham.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Beckham clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. CSKA Moscow really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Konoplyanka tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Swung in towards the middle. He's there to get rid. Beckham. He's looked long this time. Kolasinac gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Keeper's ball. It's Aubameyang. Felipe Melo plays it out to the flank. Is it in? Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
CSKA Moscow get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gabriel Jesus. And he's made certain that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Gets into some space. He's left his man, and a header! Decent enough try.
Aubameyang did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's found his man. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Felipe Melo. Forward it goes. Simeone. Over it comes. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Aimed long and direct. Chance to shoot. That'll be a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Looking to shoot. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
CSKA Moscow in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back underway here. Crosses it in. Konoplyanka. Kolasinac battles to win it back. Izquierdo. Simeone. Ronnie Lopez. Aimed long and direct. Shots on. Ings!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Aubameyang. He's got away. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Lobs it in gently. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And he's cut it out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Salnas. Gabriel Jesus. Has he picked him out? Going through. Now it's Konoplyanka. It's Konoplyanka! He scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Turns and goes back. Asensio goes looking. Oh, good interception. Kieran Gibbs. CSKA Moscow look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
And it's Marco Asensio. Shoots! Goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Izquierdo, Aubameyang. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes, out wide to the right. Gabriel Jesus. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's in, surely!
CSKA Moscow showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's there to hoof it away.
Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Aubameyang.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's going long. And it's got through.
CSKA Moscow showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Valencia. Well read, he's sorted that out. Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's Marco Asensio. Has a hit! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Handshake! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
America de Cali can try it again now. Last-ditch defending, but that can he put it away? And the ball's come out. He's done very well to get to that.
Smith sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Pereira can hoist it clear. Ball forward. What does he try from here? So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. And it's Mbolo. Hamshik. Referee's given a throw. Vermaelen plays it forward. Comes out once more.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Smith. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. He's through. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's played him through. Smith. He's got away. He's gone for it. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Just brushed off the ball there. He slid it through. And it's Mbolo. Plays it out to the wing. As he picked him out. Di Maria. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hamshik. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Smith. Vieto. Hayden. Vieto. Good ball. Hits one! And it's a goal!
America de Cali are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And now they can launch a counter. Vermaelen positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper goes long. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. Di Maria goes for the cross. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
CSKA Moscow don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
CSKA Moscow shot a goal! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
It's Hamsik. The referee's awarded a free kick. Timely intervention. It's Smith. Vieto. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
America de Cali got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Hamsik. Di Maria hurtling down that right flank. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
CSKA Moscow showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Going through. You can get that clear. Vieto. Looking to shoot! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Out wide to the right. Di Maria. Defence has got rid of that. Smith. Vieto goes wandering offside. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Di Maria, and it's Mbolo.
CSKA Moscow are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Cleared without complication. Gervinho. Can he... has a hit!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Big chance here! That intervention was very necessary.
CSKA Moscow are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's one-on-one, surely! Can he has a swing at it! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
CSKA Moscow have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. America de Cali could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Say he was expecting a better ball than that.